Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, and Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. To rumble for this college football playoff game. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, and it's caught across the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The short completion of the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Makes a quick catch. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit.
That guy. Well, I thought it was mine.
Offense facing a 2nd and 6 here after the penalty. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Missouri now in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. Great cut, they whiff on him. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing second and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Missouri, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The play fake on first down. Throws it to the right. The pass is caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Looking to pick up the first down for the air.
Oh, my God.
Receiver makes the catch.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Buffaloes will line up on first and 10. A direct snap. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The sure hands. It's Marquez. That's out of bounds and a short gain on play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback keeps the football.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
First down here for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left side. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's swarmed by the defense.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. He reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Takes the handoff again. Has the first down and more. Finds room at the 30. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Some hard running there through a tackle. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it.
Oh, my God.
Makes the catch near the sideline. It keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
You heard me. I said KJ called your running back LeBron James.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Now that's zone coverage there, and the receiver does a nice job of sitting in that soft spot in the curl route. And what I love is he's not just going to go down. He picks more yards up after the catch, now that the quarterback delivered a strike to help move the chains.
And the Buffaloes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. He's looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
I picked that in.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And the single back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Contact as he threw it. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. It's into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He hands it to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. The running back here on a direct snap. The pickup is 6 yards of 3rd down and 4 now.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Ran near the sticks. It's Soto. Good enough for 1st down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 1st down and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
2nd down play coming up. Using his legs on the scramble. In the clear at the 25. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Direct snap to the back. Has a pass to the end zone.
Oh, he was short.
Touchdown, Colorado.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Goddamn right.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Bites into the end zone.
That game slowed down. I didn't call that play. I don't even know what play that was.
That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Almost set up with a PAT. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He hands it off from the gun. He breaks free. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Receiver in motion now. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Takes the toss and heads left. And that running play goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Possessions. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
And the Buffaloes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handle.
Oh, I couldn't cut back inside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble.
No! I hit circle.
Trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
After the second down incompletion, will have to convert here on third down and 8. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Marquez. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Drive stays alive with that first down completion. He'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Important second down play coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Going to try to use his legs here.
Oh, it's the tackle!
With the slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Quarterback delivers quickly. Receiver on the screen.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Finding some room at the 25. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab by the receiver. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Able to convert on third, sets up 1st and goal, the 8.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Looking for a receiver. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. When the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Leading a score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. It's Missouri with the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Direct snap to the back.
That's bull.
Touchdown, Buffs.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. 4th down and goal. I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And they've got him on the blitz.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time, the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. That pass is caught. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Leaning on the run game here late. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down coming up after that running play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And there's the handoff. Just a small gain. We'll get it 2nd and 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Give it to the back again. Powers through. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Able to convert on third, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Here, the quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that